See how those styles clash here going into it, as Alistair is the final lock-in for Team WE. So Goldberg, we have our team comp set up. We have a lot of what we...
Because of the fact, when you get to a late game, and if you can threaten Soul, then you can force WE to walk into you. Right now, if WE were able to stall out some games by them, get the priority for your laners, and try and deny Abel as much as possible. There's no TP for Cream just yet.
Oh, Abel with the beautiful flash out. Now they're able to turn some damage back. It's looking like first blood for Team WE. The Blade Whirl is not going to be enough to save you today. Who's going down first? It's a kill to Elk. And it's Abel who falls to first blood for Team WE. They're following the fight. Cold goes down next. Cream, you're going down too. The captain goes down with the ship, and it's 3 shots across the bow for Team WE. Breathe is going to get soloed at top. Is he going to get out? For Team WE, do you continue to play down that way? Do you go somewhere else? Looks like they're going to opt into playing down in bot. You've got a 3v3 brewing, but Cream is coming as some reinforcements. Elk on the back here. They've got a split. That's a big amount of damage from the Inferno trigger, but OMG are just getting wiped off by Vayne. You cannot stop the Vayne carry the puppy. It's 3 kills for Elk, and that's a dragon for Team WE.
12 minutes into the game.
Do that, they gotta switch up focus, switch up mindset, back to this mid, back to this bot. Is able to use the Blade World to get away. Oh my god, Elk, you do so much damage. No, he can't get it. But Shanks is right here. You gotta think Abel is worse for wear. 1 tick will do it. Shanks picks up a kill. That's his second of the game. Ornhorn popped here. You have some reinforcements. He can't get the second trigger off, and New is just gonna have to be the front force in the front line. OMG are here. Cream is here. Big focus from the side of OMG, but they gotta run. They have Beishang right on their heels, and it's looking like a dead Aki as Beishang picks up his first kill of the game. They're looking at bot lane. They're looking at dive. Team WE is unstoppable at this point. Goldberg, just get him out of there as Elk picks up his next kill. It's 6 total for the Vayne.
What do you do when your AD carry can't even 1v1 the enemy AD carry on the tower? Elk is taking over this game, and WE, we've always talked about, wow, they're so good at facilitating Breathe. Look at him. He's just standing alone. This first game has been all about Elk on the Vayne, and because he's so ahead of the curve already, he's just one-shotting the enemy carries. He's so scary right now on this Vayne, and right now what I think WE is going to be doing, they're just going to be moving him around the map.
And I think that, Abel on the Samira, there's been some bright moments at least for Samiras in the past, but it has been absolute lane domination from Team WE, and it's not just the bot lane, right? You're seeing so much pressure from Shanks in the mid lane. They're even going to take the mid lane tower as well, maybe even the tier 2, and then Breathe able to solidify the side lane. Maybe he's not been involved as much, but it's still this strong presence for Team WE.
It definitely is, and just like that, they took over two laners right there with the 2 turrets.
So
they're just going to be moving
towers.
the pressure down towards the bottom lane, and I think they're going to be able to make good use of this as well and just take it over there. There you go, 3 turrets at the span of 1 minute. WE then not giving up.
Missing a little bit low on health, but Cream is as well. Heartbreaker comes out. You're getting resets now. As Missing is the one that gets the kill. Elk has been focused now. He will go down. No, he doesn't. The Condemned saves his life. And they will continue to press forward. You're getting continued resets from Beishang as well. And that is almost an ace against OMG. It's 18 minutes in, and they're losing an inhib, Goldberg.
I can't believe this. Not only did they just stay for 2 turrets, 3 turrets, and they actually took the fight as well, and they won out of it. I think you said it correctly there. They couldn't.
Something I love going into this best of 5. We labeled out, like, what is the growth? What do we see the internal meta of this best of 5 become between these 2 teams? Well, one way to shake that up, Goldberg, is to just smash game number 1. That mental advantage you can get in the series is huge. We got to see how that plays out, as New is going to find Missing. They find a little bit of damage. This might be an overextension because they got 4 members of Team WE behind, but now they've got the full strength of OMG's squad. They want to go for this fight, it seems. Aki already burning the Crescent Guard, is out of cooldowns, and that means Team WE are ready to pounce. Missing a little bit low. There's the Ornhorn back, the re-engage from OMG. They have found Elk. That's a huge shutdown, and that will force Team WE off of the fight.
The best champions are taking down a Baron with the Vayne here. Like, yes, you're coming in now, but there's multiple pink wards that's denying vision from the side of OMG, and they only have 1 blue trinket. That blue trinket is clearing the mid lane right now in April, and at the same time, Brave is just down in the bot side clearing minions. They're doing this as 4 people. WE own the entirety of Summoner's Rift right now, but they're trying to collapse on him.
Ooh. Oh, all right. He stayed a little bit extra to get that inhib. He might be going down here. He flashes into the Ornhorn. There's the double setup, and Cream gets his second kill of the game. OMG are able to find it.
Nicely done there by New, and I mean, it's the small things you gotta appreciate for OMG right now, because they do not have a lot going well for them right now. Bree flashing into that Ornhorn, I mean, just nice predict from New. I think he was stressed to the fact that he knew a lot of members was coming for them, so he just had to flash immediately, and because of that, New hit it. But 4 sides on the top now from Elk, pushing in.
You can't really go into that. That's a lot of damage from Elk. The shutdown on Elk not going to be there just yet. There it is, though. Cream able to find it. Missing a little bit low. Heartbreaker comes out, but Beishang is trying to get away from the bite. No, he goes right back in, but he gets taken down himself. Cream is starting to put on a heck of a performance and earn that Rookie of the Split trophy. A lot of versatility in it as well.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I think this is also a testimony to the comp of WE and OMG, right? I completely agree, and luckily for OMG as well, this is just a Cloud Soul. Cloud Soul, I think the most beneficial member right now in WE. You have to do something as OMG right now.
Breathe has TP just in case he wants to be the finishing blow to the squad, but that is Baron buff given over to Team WE. That is the second Baron.
Feel confident to just take a fight, because if they don't, they'll just slowly but surely get strangled out of their own base here.
Oh, it looks like they're just getting strangled out anyways. Aki is almost dead, has to back off. That's going to signal Team WE to take these inhibs. They've got every lane pushing. Every tower is going to go down here with the focus from Team WE, and that could just be the nail in the coffin for game number 1 of OMG, because it is so difficult to come back from flooding super minions in their base. They want to defend. They want one last moment, but they've already lost Cream, a big piece to the puzzle, and OMG, they're sticking in the fight. They're slogging it out, but Team WE's fists are just too strong. They've been training for too long, and Team WE will finish off game number 1. They've just got a couple more T's and I's to dot off and cross, but these last Nexus towers will be going down, and OMG fall to Team WE in game 1.
And there it finally happens. It's the inconsistencies that we have seen in WE, but nonetheless, a huge early game lead they got themselves.